month.
So what do you think would be your best tip when getting started into the wholesaling side?
So when you're getting started, you need to find major fixer-uppers, right? The ugliest house on the street. You know where one is in your neighborhood more than likely. I'd recommend go out and get that address, look up who the property owner is, give them a call and ask them if they've ever thought about selling it as is. Right, that's gonna be my first tip. And then when you need help from there, just give me a call.
So you've been doing it for a little bit now. So you better have like at least one terrible story for us.
Yeah, actually, last month we had a deal. It was scheduled to close. It was a nice deal. We were gonna make about $22,000 on it, and we sent the title company to the seller's house to do all the paperwork. I'm actually in the airport while this is happening. Right, I'm going down to Florida for a conference, and I get a call. The seller won't sign. The seller won't sign. Turns out there was 2 title companies showing up that day. Seller was overwhelmingly confused because she didn't know what the hell was going on. Turns out she signed another contract, another purchase agreement with another buyer, right, to sell at her payoff amount. And the purchase price she had told us was she was going to walk away with about $75,000. So she thought she was signing paperwork for us, right, to keep the deal moving forward. And what ended up happening was she sold the house for her payoff amount and got fucked out of for about $70,000. We missed out on about $22,000. And I hope the other guys made a shitload of money, but honestly.
So you walked out with nothing, and the seller walked out with nearly nothing.
Yeah. And this was just last month. I feel horrible for the lady. I was very confused as what's going on. She was confused. Horrible situation, really.
So working with a professional really stands out in like situations like that, where you got to know who you're working with and what you're getting yourself into. Because Wesley came in with a great deal and ended up walking out empty-handed.
Yeah, it sucks. It's really.
But all right, but now you got to have at least, what's your best deal you've done?
Best deal, 10-plex on South Preston Street, right here in 40217. You know, right by campus.
Okay, like
right near
Tri-City, yeah.
Yeah, right near there. Yeah, right near there. Yep.
Yeah.
And I hit the seller up. She was hesitant on selling it first. It took me a few dinners, a few coffee dates, right, to get her
build that relationship.
Yeah, it took about 1.5 years. But at the end of the day, we bought the property for $300,000. In the next about 2 days, we had it sold for $400,000. Didn't do a thing to it.
That's 6 figures.
6 figures. Yeah.
On one deal.
That's right. Yeah.
And,
yeah.
But there was a relationship that had to be built there, and the professionalism that Wesley and his brother offers in his company. I mean, they're beating everybody out of the water right now on the wholesaling side of things. So you got to call Brothers Buy Houses when you have different houses that maybe you don't want to do any work to. Maybe you're in a situation where you need to sell ASAP.
Yeah.
Call the man.
We can help you out if you got a deal that you need help moved or you need a house yourself that you need to sell.
Call the man. See ya.